Do you see yourself? Do you see yourself in the camera? I think he does. I think you see yourself.
Yo, it's the hit life.
Good morning. I look rough. Woo, I look rough. My eyes look bad. This is what we have this morning is lots of snow. A nice dump of snow. It's pretty thick actually. I hope we can get out of the driveway because I don't know if you can see. I don't know if I'm showing you or not with this. It's really thick. Hey guys, we have a fussy baby. I don't know what's wrong. Mama looks cray. Mama looks cray. Don't know why we're so fussy, but we're really fussy. So I'm gonna give him some gripe water and see if that helps. We've not been doing nothing, so we've been napping and laying around all day. We tired travelers, and we've been napping and laying around all day long. Except now I'm fussy. Mama can't keep me from being fussy. Yeah, we're just resting today. Yeah. Can you say hi? Can you say hi? My eyes look horrible. I know I look horrible, but this happened last spring, and they started getting poofy and irritated, and it's like doing the same thing, and they got really bad last year. So, and I thought last year it was a new makeup that I wore, but maybe it's not. I don't know. Maybe it's an allergy. So I hope they don't get bad again. They're already bad. They're real red and baggy and irritated. And like I rub them and they itch. But I hope they don't get as bad as they did last year. You look pretty in the camera. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's so sad because this outfit is the second outfit this week that I said, this is the last time. You're getting too big for it. Oh my goodness. I didn't want to ever say that you outgrow something. Yep. Yeah, I'm growing. I'm a big boy. It's my football one too. Say hey. Do you see yourself? Do you see yourself in the camera? I think he does. I think you see yourself. Who is that little boy? He looks just like you. Who is that little boy? He looks just like you. Yeah. He scratched himself a couple times this weekend, so he's got scratches on his nose. There comes the dribble. There comes the not spit out, but drool. You feel better? Hey guys. Oh my goodness, I look so rough today. I'm actually embarrassed. Like, I'm usually not embarrassed, but I am embarrassed how bad I look. Because not only is this crazy, this is bad. I mean, it hasn't gotten any worse today, but it looks rough. And so I'm just hoping, maybe if I had put something cool, like an ice pack or something, it'll take some of the inflammation down there. I do look really rough. My mom says I should look better in these videos. Woo. But anyway, I realized that yesterday I did not tell you what happened for little man to get the bruise. Thursday night, and we're at 7-Eleven. Chelsea's going in to get toilet paper and some salt because our porch is like icy. Thursday night when we got to Pigeon Forge, Sean and Chelsea stayed in the hotel room, and on the same property was the conference center where my brother's, not looking at the camera, where my brother's church was meeting. And so I went over there to church with my brother and sat with them. Well, I had little man in the stroller in his car seat all evening, just sitting in there with his blankets and stuff. He was sleeping when I left. And so in my mind, I was thinking, I'm going back to the hotel room. So I didn't think about buckling him in because I was just headed back to the hotel room. I was just pushing him
across the parking lot into the elevator, no big deal. Well, in that in that timing, we decided to go out and eat with my brother. I thought they were going to stay there, and they did. He said, "You want to go out and eat?" I said, "Sure." So I called Chelsea. I said, "Come down, go eat with us," because Sean was sleeping. So what we did is she came down. I had her put little man in the car. She always puts him in the car seat, right back here. And so she did. And when we got out of Denny's, she got him out, got his stroller out, went to pop him in, and he still wasn't buckled in. I had forgot to buckle him in, and he fell head first on the concrete. I mean, he is 10 weeks old. Not even 10 weeks old at this point. I freaked out. I was so scared. He immediately started to get a bump, and it started to bruise. So I was a mess. I was a hot mess that night. So my brother jumped in the car and took us to the emergency room. And we ended up having a scan, and he was fine. But I was so scared. And it was just a horrible experience. I mean, a horrible experience. So that next morning, when you see that video about me saying that the bruise looked better and he was okay, that's why I said that, was because the night before we were in the emergency room, because he fell out of his car seat. So I know, I felt like a bad mom all night long. I felt so horrible. But anyway, thank you God, he's fine. And he didn't have any damage. And we're just so thankful for that. Do you get to go bye-bye in a car? Are you getting to go bye? She loved to go bye-bye in the car, don't you? Where are we going? Where are we going? Are we going to go get a donut? You're not getting a donut, but we're getting a donut. The roads are really clear though. Now, they're not slick. It might be slick in the morning, but it freezes really hard. We are home, and this is where I'm going to say good night. Diva, say good night. Say good night. Good night. Say watch us tomorrow, even though she doesn't put me on the vlogs very much. Good night, and we will see you tomorrow.